Good morning, boys and girls. I've missed you so much. Today, we are going to do a science experiment, and we're going to be mixing a liquid with a solid to make a chemical reaction. So let's begin. So first, we are going to use this item you might find in your pantry, and this is a liquid, and it is, does anybody know what this is? That's right, it's vinegar. And I know this is a liquid because it's wet and I can pour it and it takes the shape of the container I pour it into. So we have our vinegar, which is a liquid, and our solid, which is, does anybody know what this is? That's right, this is baking soda, and you can find this in your pantry too. So first, we're going to pour our vinegar into small cups. So you're going to need some items. I chose these little medicine cups that I saved, which are really good. And we're going to pour and fill, I'm filling 6 with our liquid, our vinegar. This vinegar is a clear liquid. There we go. And we are going to make this vinegar colored. So I'm going to use some food coloring too. I'm going to put a couple drops in, depending on how big your cup is. So I have yellow, I'm going to do some blue, some green, and some red. But now I need to do some color mixing. Does anybody know how to make orange? That's right, we use yellow and red to make orange. So I'm going to put some yellow in and just a little bit of red. And then I'm going to get my spoon to stir. A little dark, but that's okay. If it's a little dark, we just add a little bit more yellow. We need more yellow. And my next color I want to make is purple. Does anybody know how to make purple? That's right, we need blue and red. So I put a little bit of blue in and a little bit of red. Oops. And then I stir it. It's a little bit dark, but trust me, I've tried this and it does end up purple. Now we're going to push this over to the side here, and we're going to use our solid, which is baking soda. This baking soda is a fine powder, but is still a solid. So I'm going to put a couple scoops in each cup, and I put a little container underneath because it does get a little bit messy after this, so you might need to do that as well. There we go. And the next material or ingredient I need is dish soap. So I'm just going to put a couple drops in each cup with the baking soda in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Now, this is the super fun part, and I got food coloring in my hands, but that's okay, it washes off. So we are going to mix our vinegar, our liquid, with our baking soda, which is our solid, and we're gonna see what happens. So I want you actually to make a prediction right now. What do you think will happen when I mix the vinegar with the baking soda, boys and girls? All right, let's find out, and we're gonna do an observation and observe. So here we go, vinegar. Whoa! I'm gonna kind of do this a little bit faster. And I have made an erupting rainbow. So when I mix this liquid vinegar with a solid baking soda, we have our liquid and our solid. The fizzing part made a gas. carbon dioxide. So that was our chemical reaction. So I'm gonna try it one more time, and I'll just add more baking soda if you want it to work a little bit more. And it's still working here. So we're just making our erupting rainbow, and there we go. So the fizzing is the gas, the carbon dioxide. So you just made a chemical reaction. So what I want you to do is, I want you to, after you made your observation, I want you to draw a picture of what just happened. And then you can email it to your teacher or your teachers. And if you want to try this at home, ask your parents for help. All right, and then you can send me or your other teachers a video or a little video clip, maybe a little observation sheet that you made. Maybe you want to label some of the experiment. And that's it for our experiment today. So great job, boys and girls. I'll see you again. Bye.